Hey guys, it's GrenaderBoy909 here, and today I'm going to just make a quick little video about the Super Smelter that I made. It has 64 furnaces, so every 10 seconds it'll smelt 64 items, and also it comes with a bamboo farm for fuel, and it is 100 blocks long by 10 blocks wide. As you can see, I built this farm in my creative test world, and it's just filled with so many just random redstone contraptions that I've made. For example, there's a nether tree farm, there's a spruce tree farm, this is a shop idea that I had with like an ordering system, and this is like a tennis court that I made, potato farm, actually no, that's a villager breeder, and a wheat farm, and a kelp farm, and just another shop, and yeah, a whole lot of other things. So yeah, let's just get into how this farm works. Okay, so first let's talk about the bamboo farm. So here we have a timer which is exactly 20 minutes, so there's 150 items in that one, and there's 20 items in this timer over here, and then once you combine the two together you get an exact 20 minutes timer. So yeah, every 20 minutes it sends off this flying machine which goes all the way there, so this thing is 100 blocks long. And yeah, it gets all the way there, gets sent all the way back, and then once it comes back here, this observer picks it up and it sends out these minecarts to go pick up all the stuff. And yeah, there's a few time thingies here and counters, and that's just to make sure that the minecarts aren't always running, so it doesn't make that much lag. So yeah, it goes 3 times, it'll go, and then after that it'll just stop going. And also, whenever it gets here, there's comparators here which pick up if there's items coming through, and then if there are, it'll just unload everything that's in the minecart and then it'll send it off again. And then down here is where the items that are collected are dispensed into a water stream which goes down there to the super smelter. And I just use a detection thing for one of the droppers just to see if that one's full, and then it'll shoot out all the items from the rest of the droppers. The items go through this water stream into this hopper over here, and from this hopper, all these hopper minecarts can pick up the stuff from inside this hopper. So when one of these hopper minecarts gets about 64 items, it'll send it off and go all the way around and come back to the top. And then after that, the rest of the hopper minecarts will shuffle down, and then they'll also keep filling up to 64 and going off in a loop and then going back to the top. And then on this side we just have the item input system, so I can just get some sand and you can put it in the top, and yeah, it'll just do this and then it'll fill up this hopper minecart, and once it also gets to about 64 it sends it off on this loop and equally distributes all the sand to the furnaces. And as you can see, they're all starting to cook, and just now you'll see that it starts dispensing out the glass over here. And there you go. Now I'm about to show the whole thing in action, so as you can see this time is about to run out and we'll just watch what happens. So as you can see, the flying machine is launched and it'll go all the way to the end and come back. Okay, so now it's getting to the end and you can see there's a little bit of redstone here which will just send it back on its way, and while it goes it pushes off all the bamboo that's on top of the bamboo on the floor, so it can be picked up by the hopper minecarts. Okay, so the flying machine is now all the way back, and as you can see, once it touches this observer, it'll send the minecarts off. This one is stuck. Unfortunate. Okay, so the minecarts bounce back off that wall, and they will come here to be unloaded, and you'll see it triggers this detector over here, and it'll start increasing the counter over there. As you can see, it's also at a double hopper speed, so it shoots out the items really quick, and you can see all the bamboo busy flowing in now. And you can also see all the hopper minecarts being shuffled along. Some of the bamboo does hang around on top of this hopper, but the hopper minecarts they can actually pick up those items through the hopper as well. So yeah, and it won't despawn because it'll stop firing soon enough. Oh yeah, and the problem with that first hopper minecart not starting is actually quite a simple fix. I can just take this and put it here and put this detector rail all the way back here so that the hopper minecart doesn't get stuck. Okay, so I did a little bit of rewiring, and I can see that that's just a repeater here, and the redstone goes all the way here again. So yeah, let's just take a look at all the furnaces, and here you can see there's a stack of all those, and you can see here's the... Oh, should probably take that out there. And yeah, there's bamboo in all of these furnaces here, I mean hoppers here. And if you leave this long enough, these chests will start filling up. I should probably put a detection system to see when the chests are full so I can stop the whole farm altogether. So yeah, now I'm gonna put a whole lot of items in here. Let's get some sand. And just fill it all the way up there. And as you can see, this hopper minecart is just on top of all 4 of these hoppers, so anything that goes in this chest will go split, will be... So as you can see, this hopper minecart is slightly above all 4 of these hoppers, so anything that goes into this chest will be split evenly amongst all 4 of these hoppers. And also, anything you put in this chest will also be split evenly because of this minecart hopper over here. As you can see, it also goes down here and then into this minecart hopper, so that it's really fast when this thing picks it up. So now once again, you can see all the glass being shot out at the bottom and all the items busy smelting over here. And then when this is all done, I should have approximately 27 stacks of glass, because that's how much sand I put in. So yeah, as you can see now, all of the hopper minecarts have stopped and all the items have been unloaded, and the counter is reset back to 6, and I did fix that problem, so now the hopper minecart is back up here again. So yeah, that is basically it for my super smelter. I just thought it was pretty cool, so I decided to make a video on it. Also guys, I'm building this farm so that I can use it on the Ryzen SMP server, and it's been updated to season 2, and also we are going to be updating to Minecraft 1.17 soon. So yeah, if you want to join the server, there's a link in the description with the application. So yeah, just answer a few questions and then you could just be on the server, just like that. So yeah, bye guys, and see you next time.